Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for those who are joining, or for the new ones, welcome. Here as always I'm with a quick draft, and currently it's Dominaria United. So with a quick draft it will finish like to this edition in 86 hours, so probably it will be the last one in this edition, so for Dominaria, and the next one will be Brothers War, which will be again very exciting to try out. We already did some drafts in this edition, both for Dominaria and Brothers War, which you could find on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe if you want to watch, and I would be really glad to see that if you like my content. So maybe I need to do some improvement as well, so that will be a very big indicator for me. Otherwise, yeah, let's continue and see what it brings. So it's a bit interesting edition, so Dominaria. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to understand what works best, because yeah, you can go for the tokens, or you can go for very like big creatures like deck, so it's very really open to interpretation and your creativity. So let's see what we draft today, so that also will be interesting to see. And currently, yeah, we are on the gold. I can look quickly. So on the gold tier 3, so of course with this we try to go more up. Yeah, and let's try. Oops, that was wrong. Yeah, let's try to see what today's draft brings us. Okay, so let's go to the Dominaria. Okay. Yeah, okay, we open the first pack. We see the rare card with the goblins. Okay, that pumps like other goblins. I think there are a few goblins, but I think not so many in this, and doesn't look particularly good. I mean, it's very specific. It could be good, of course, if you play a lot of goblins, but I think it's very specific. Missionary, we already played it last time, and overall it's very good card. It didn't function very good with how I play it, probably, so because I did some mistakes, I watched again my recording. And of course here we see Lookout, solid card, of course Citizen's Arrest, very solid removal as well. Yeah, dual, yes, you know, in this edition you can play like easily like 3 colors or even more, so depending if you get enough duels, or like first also you can easily splash here. Of course Bite Down, but I think we can take Missionary and see where it brings us. Yeah, Rager, like really a lot of good cards in this pack. But Missionary overall very solid to drop, and because you can return if you play it with the kicker, so if you play additional 2 mana with, and including black one, then we can return creature card from the graveyard, which is very strong. And it has lifelink, so let's take it. Okay, another Missionary. Also we see Bite Down. From the white cards, Take Up the Shield is fine, but I think now we want to like by now try to get the white cards, so as long as we see that there are like ones that fit very well. So I would take the second Missionary again. Yeah, it's just overall super solid to drop. Yeah, let's see what we can get more further. Okay, so we see here Territorial Marrow, which is the domain, so then we need to go into more colors. Of course Garna, Blood Fist of Celt is super solid fun. If you are creating like a lot of tokens, for example, it would be like super thick, I think. Of course Codex is really solid if we end up going to the domain. Basically you would be able to draw the cards for free if you get enough domain with that. But now we are like not domain at all, but this could be also an option. So in the draft try to stay open, as much open as possible, and trying to find a way, because it's always challenging, because you can see like a lot of good cards, but how they fit to each other. Maybe you're not always following your first pick. So by now we have 2 missionaries, so we are like pretty open to the options. Yeah, we could here go either for the Celt or maybe Codex. I mean, the good thing about the Codex is colorless, so we just need to go into domain with this to activate. I mean, from the white cards, of course, Vanguard and Charge is fine, but I'm not sure if it will be really in this direction, like very creatures based, for example, or like have a lot of tokens of small creatures, and then this Charge could also work very well if you have a lot of small creatures, for example. Yeah, I think I would take Codex overall. I thought that card performs very well. Maybe we end up being in the domain, and that could help pretty much. Yeah, let's try Codex. Okay, so here we see two lands. Of course, Aeronaut is solid. If you're going to the domain, Infusion is very good, like a small removal. Yeah, +2, -2 could be used as the removal, also as a pump spell, depending on what you want from it, and lands. So now since I took already a Codex and I want potentially to play it, and it's always good to have some lands, I would take the Marsh, because we have already Kicker here. We could play it for the Kicker and we need black for it, and I want to play it for the Kicker, just to get the full value from the card. Other cards, of course, good. The Abyss or Aeronaut is really good if you are in the main, but by now we don't have any blue or green cards, so I'm not sure if I want to go into this direction, so I think I'll just take a land, and let's see what we get next. Okay, so we see good to drop in green. Of course, Cavalier is also goes 3-drop, and we have a soldier here. Some like red Cowboy is fine, Barricade also fine. I mean, interesting. So of course we could just take Cavalier, because it's kind of more, it's also white, and or we can take Brawler and see if we're getting into the green. It could also be an option, and it also actually goes in terms of the domain. So we took the Codex, and we would love to try to be domainy maybe, and with this we could get some big creatures also potentially. In the green there are a lot of big creatures. Yeah, hard to say. I mean, we could just go with the Cavalier also. I mean, it's fine. By now I'm not sure how well it works, but yeah, maybe we take Cavalier and see what we get. But Brawler is also super solid. Let's take Brawler. I think I want to try to go maybe more into the main because of Codex, and otherwise it would also be fine probably, so let's see. Okay, so we see here double land, Prodigy also, which could also help us. We would play it for Kicker. Arrest, of course. Destroy Evil is also super solid. Store for Time, so a lot of like good removals in this deck and this pick. I think we could try to take the Citizen's Arrest. I mean, it gets very good removal, and see where it brings us. Of course, Destroy Evil could be good, but Citizen's Arrest just a bit better, I think, as it more flexible. Here we need to have a creature of toughness 4 or greater to remove it, so let's take Arrest. Okay, so we see Knights of Downslide, super solid to drop. We can, if we are going into the white, we can pump it and like to infinity as also first strike. Of course, a Mossbeard Ancient could also be an option here, because we already have one green card, and it's also just a big guy, which we could return with Missionary potential. Destroy also is also super good, but I think I would take a Light. We are not sure how green we are by now, and Light is super solid to drop, so let's see. Yeah, I think here we can just take a land. Of course, Steward of Tides, it's also a pretty funny card, which makes lands into, gives lands flying if you reach like more than 7 lands, which is also fine. But I think I will take a land here. We have already one green card, and we want to go into domain for the Codex potentially, so let's take the land here. Okay, so of course we see here the land, and also we see Repossession. Repossession is also super strong with the Missionary, because we just can return the back, bring back, and just create like a loop here. And honestly, I would take over Repossession here over the land. We have already 2 lands, so most likely we get more, but Repossession is just super strong here. Okay, so Gardener or take up a shield. Well, Gardener or take up a shield, I would say. Gardener help us to fix the mana if we need it. By now we are not like super green, so I think I'll just take up the shield and see where we'll end up, because now we have only one green card. It could also be potentially black, so that could also be an option. Yeah, the land is not completely the color we need. It helps us, of course, with the domain, and it could help if we end up being like black. Of course, we see Rotwall, also super solid 2-drop if you play green. Interesting. So we could risk to take a land and see maybe if we play black or blue, splashing for blue, or we could just take Rotwall as also fine 2-drop. You already have white black and white green. Let's take the land, I think, just to ensure the domain. Okay, let's take the land again, I think, here. Not completely what we need, but it's fine. Oh, and even Destroy Evil is tabled, so really nice. Okay, so what we see here. What is this? Okay, that's like, yeah, a bit funny, but yeah, a bit weird, I think. Just to restrict it to small creature. I mean, there are of course few ones that maybe you want to remove, but I'm not sure how good it is. Of course, we see Outrider here, like very good with the domain. Another land, Prodigy, also very good, solid 2-drop. If you play it with the kicker. Of course, Necromask could be an option as well. By now we are white. I mean, from the white cards, there's not so much. I mean, Chaplain, but I don't want to play it. Nobly more looks. Thank you for following. So hope you like my streams, and yeah, let's continue to draft. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit challenging, so we could go into red also. I mean, we have only one land in red. Of course, we could just take Necromask, because anyway we are playing the kicker in repossession, and Necromask overall a solid black card. And we already have some black lands, actually. With black, so lands with black, yeah. So let's maybe take Necromask here and see. Yeah. Okay. Another Necromask, another repossession. Yeah, really nice, of course. Vine Ball is fine, but by now we are not so green, so I have one card still. We have like, yes, like even split between creature and non-creature spells. Noble Murloc lands are so important this draft set. Yeah, I agree completely. That's why I tried to get some lands at the beginning. So when I saw there's like not really relevant cards, of course, yeah, for the domain, they're super important. And we have already like Codex here, like for the domain, which is also like super strong if you can reach like domain. And here we could go with the repossession, like Necromask again. I think it's fine. Probably even second Necromask could work very well. We have already like a few good creatures, small creatures. Maybe we try to get more creatures then. Otherwise, or repossession. Yeah, hard to say Necromask or repossession in this case. Maybe, yeah, I think second Necromask could be good, so let's take it. Yeah, okay, so we see here no black or white cards, unfortunately. I mean, there is one Take Up the Shield, but I don't want to have the second one. Actually, I'm not sure even if I will play the first one. Yeah, that is a strong defender. The deck is so mean. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, probably you saw or you could see my previous draft. I played against the defender deck. That was pretty challenging. Let's say it like this. Yeah, it's very hard against the defender deck. Of course, we see here Ogenin, so super solid 4/4, and it also like kind of pumps other creatures. If you have like a lot of small creatures, that could work. If we have like domain. Of course, bite down is good removal. We are kind of low on the removals, but we don't have like big creatures. I mean, we have 2 Necromas by now, and that's it. Yeah, I think we could take the Zar or Janin. We have one double land, and let's see where we end up. So it's a bit still pretty open in terms of colors. Okay, we see Morrow, which could be good with the domain here. Goblin is fine to drop. Of course, another land could be also very solid to have. Rotvala and Magni Ghost Sentry is also a very good one for 4 mana rich creature for 4. Interesting. So now we are like 7/5 in terms of creature and non-creature. Of course, could take a land here or the Morrow maybe even. And just splash for the Necromas and Repossession because we have already like a few double black lands. Or just take a land to be sure here. Maybe take a land. Let's take a land and see what we get. I think that's pretty important. As you also mentioned that yeah, the lands are very important in this edition, so let's take it if you are going especially into the domain. Okay, so another land, Snare Spiner, it's fine, but I'm not like very amused about this card creature overall. Vanguard is fine. I mean, we are pretty light. We have 2 sources for green and like 2 or 3 sources for black. So we kind of could play like 3 colors actually here. Yeah. And let's take Vanguard. I mean, it's fine creature. We want maybe more creatures for the Necromas also. Or we just take a land again. That's also could be fine actually. By now we could play pretty much all the lands, because I think we'll end up being 3 colors, so that's kind of the plan, most likely. Yeah, we take the land. Yeah, let's take the land, just to be sure. Okay, yeah, Bortuk is really cool one. If you play it, especially for the domain, you can bring just the creature card directly into the play, so onto the board. Yeah, I mean, let's take the Bortuk here. Super solid one. We see Goblin, Herbalist is good, of course Phalanx is also good. I have already a few 2-drops, 3-drop, like no 3-drops by now, but I think we could take here either the Phalanx could be good, or Goblin actually is also fine. Herbalist is also fine actually. Yeah, let's take Goblin. So overall I liked Goblin. Very solid, so like very good 2-drop. I mean, Phalanx is also could be fine. Because normally you would play it less than 6 for 6 mana. Yeah, maybe Goblin. I want to make the Necromas cheaper as fast as possible probably, so it could be an option here. Vivisector, fine. Stall for Time could be good. Let's take Stall for Time. We are kind of low on the removes. We have only 1 right now. And Stall for Time could be good here. We have 1 blue source for the kicker. Maybe we get more. Or we could also just take Vivisector, like a 2-drop, makes our Necromas better. It's also an option here, but I think Stall for Time is fine. Yeah, I mean, Recruiter, we could splash potentially, but we don't have any creatures that would trigger it by now, I think. Not really, yeah. I mean, except for the Knight, because we can pump it and then it will trigger the Recruiter here. Of course, the Captain's Call, Outrider is super solid. We could take actually Outrider. We have two red sources, and Outrider is very good with the domain. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's splash. Yeah, I mean, Aeronaut is completely off the color, even though we have the one blue source, but it's a bit of like risky. The Wild Nurse is fine. I mean, you can take to the yeah, yeah, it's a bit. And you can take the Nail to the sideboard and see if you play it, if you get some more blue source. But by now, I don't see the possibility here. Yeah, it's fine. Let's take. I'm not sure if you play it. Goblin is fine. Second Goblin is good. Let's take some spells to the sideboard and let's see. Ooh, the Cruelty of Geeks. Never tried this card. Always saw it like it's super strong, and yeah, at least once maybe I can play it. So yeah, I mean we are pretty black, so we can take it. Like a really solid one. Yeah, of course we can see Lightning Strike, but I think the Cruelty of Geeks is just really strong one. Yeah, let's try it. Conscript is good. Of course, the Pilgrim could be also good. We have like a lot of creatures, and we are black-white, and like a bit of green. So let's see if we end up being green or we just splashing for green. So let's take a Pilgrim, I think, here. Okay, so another Zar Ojanen, Vivisector, Badger, Abomination is fine. Of course, Blastus could be good because we have like very domainy. Interesting. I mean, we have already like a lot of 2-drops. Blast could work here because we are domainy and we are low on the removals. Of course, the second Ojanen would be also very good, but I think we just take a Blast here just to have some more removals. Another Necromas and Phalanx. I think I'll take Phalanx in this case. Of course, Outrider is also super nice here. I mean, if we cut on some green cards, I mean, I would splash Boneratle for sure. We have 2 red sources, so it's a question about the Outrider, if we want to play it or not. If we cut some, I mean, we could splash for a few green cards. We have like 2 green sources. Could just take Phalanx, I think, just to be like more consistent with the colors. Kabu is fine. I think Cavalier is good here. Like I said, 3-drop, and yeah, I want to be more black-white than and splashing green, maybe also Outrider splashing. So let's see. Let's play take Cavalier. It's a good 3-drop, and we're a bit low on the 3-drops. Okay, so we see Phalanx here, also Herbalist, and not much else. I think Herbalist could be fine. We kind of try to play a lot of small creatures and then bring these big ones later, and helps to get our Necromas better also. Yeah, I think Herbalist is fine here, so let's take it. Another Herbalist, Outrider, Rothweaver, also fine, 2-drop. And we could take the Outrider here and see if we splash, maybe. So with we have 2 red sources, maybe we add another one, because it's just super good with the domain also. Stall for Time or Rothweaver. Can take another Stall for Time, not sure if we play the second one. Land, Infusion. We are not so blue. Helps, of course, our domain. We are just splashing for the red. We are not red. Yeah, it's not completely there. I mean, I can take confusion and see. Yeah, I think Bokas here is really good. Then we can splash, ensure that we can splash for the Outrider. Another Tsar, let's take it, see if we play the second one. Monstrosity is fine. Let's see, I think we have enough like big creatures. Reinforcements or Rotweaver. Actually, Rotweaver could be better if we have like some green sources. I mean, reinforcement is fine because you can flash it also. Let's take Rotweaver and see if we play it actually, because we have already like a lot of 2-drops. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty funny deck. We have like a lot of like some really good cards. We got the, let's see, the Cruelty of Jigs, like super strong. Yeah, like, so we have Possession and all the other stuff, like, yeah, I can say. So let's put the lands out first and see what we have. Okay, we have 28, so say we need to cut like till 4 cards. Infusion could be played, but we have only like I think 3 red sources, so no, like 1, 2, okay, 2 double lands with red. Yeah. So maybe I will leave it for now. Yeah, I mean it's really nice, but I'm not sure if we can play Artillery Blast. I think it's good. Destroy was good. Rotweaver we could cut maybe. 2 Missionaries great. Knight is very good. Herbalist is fine. Take up the shield. 2 Goblins very good. Brawler could be an option because we are like Domaini, and Pilgrim is also fine. Cavalier is good. Stall for Time. Arrest. Cruelty Geeks. Outrider. Efrava and Codex. I can maybe remove 1 Efrava. Actually, maybe 2 of them. I mean, we are green, but we are just splashing for 2 cards. I'm not sure the... I mean, it could be strong, because we have like a few 2-drops, but... yeah... I think Outrider is maybe a bit better here. It also could be really good. Yeah, hard to say. This is for sure we play. Necromas is super good because we have like we are very creature based. Yeah, hard to say here because yeah, like a lot of good things here. Okay, Codex is good. Yeah, the question is if you want to actually like splash for red. I mean, I would want to do it. We have like 2 red sources, we can add 1 more maybe. And we have also 2 green sources, can also add 1 there. Maybe they don't play Infusion. And maybe we cut on... Normally Phalanx is cheaper, so you don't play it for 6 mana. And also Necromas is normally cheaper. Maybe 1 Necromas is fine. Yeah, I can try maybe like this and see. So let's put the lands in. Okay, actually we have like 3 red sources, which is fine for to play the Outrider, I think. Let's see how many black sources we have and white. Okay, oops. So we have here 3 white and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black sources. Okay, let's add some yeah, I'm a bit concerned. We have like two green sources for the Efrava and Bortok here. Maybe we need one more red, green. So white and black. Okay, let's add more planes because 60% are almost 60 are white and 30 black, and this is double black also. Let's add some black bit. So now we have 4, 5, so 3, 7, and yeah, and maybe one green then. So let's see, now we have like 7 white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 black. I would do it maybe like this more. Yeah, maybe like this. So now we have 9 white, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. Yeah, and 3 green and 3 red. It should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should work with the mana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because we need the 2 mana for the jigs here, double black, and also we have goblin here. So yeah, let's try like this and see. If needed, then I will correct the mana after the first game. Not sure about white. Maybe we need to cut one black and put one white inside. I think it looks fine, so let's see. Yeah, it would be interesting deck. Got some, like a lot of things, like creatures that we could return other creatures with, like, which is very strong. And yeah, a bit low on the removals. That's maybe a bit of a concern here, but otherwise it's fine. Okay, so yeah, we can keep it. We have like 2 drop here, like removal and mana. So our 2 key colors also here. Yeah, and the other removal comes. So let's play double land. Next turn we could play plains and already play the goblin, I would say. Or let's see what we draw. Okay, Vine Ball. They're playing by now black and green. Okay, Herbalist is also fine here, so let's play plains. Let's play Herbalist. I think it's maybe a bit better. Then we could already scry attack, so if they don't play something, or depending on what they play. Okay, they play land. Also our phalanx get cheaper, so next turn if you play goblin. Okay, yeah, we have another goblin here. Let's play land. We could attack and maybe remove the turtles. I mean, if they block, also fine. So let's attack first. Forest. Yeah, we could leave it, I think. Okay, let's play and play goblin. Yeah, always when you I mean, you could have a trick or overall, yeah, it's always important to attack first, and sometimes I forget it, but let's see. Next turn we get the land. We could already play phalanx also. If needed, we could trade here also, which is fine. It has war 2, and they could enlist. No, they can't enlist to 2 because now it has still summoning sickness. So you can't enlist those creatures at this point. So they could attack. I will block with the 2-1 probably. So let's play forest first. We could attack first with all and see what they do, because we still have to take up the shield on the hand. Of course, then phalanx get again more expensive. Maybe they block here and they could block here. Yeah, let's attack first and see what they do. It's good for our domain, but maybe, yeah, we could leave it actually. Maybe we want more creatures. Let's search for creatures maybe. Yeah, I mean I can take up the shield here, save the goblin, but then yeah, phalanx get a bit expensive. That's a bit of a problem, but we can play another goblin also, which is fine. Do I want to take up the shield? Maybe yes, and then we can play the goblin also, and they lose the creature, which is fine. Let's do it like this. Play another goblin. Say go. I mean, not ideal, of course, use of the take up the shield, but I think it's fine. It was fine here. Also, our phalanx get cheaper, even though we can play it for the 3 mana. And here we could block the 3-2 now with the 2-1, so I would trade here. Okay, they play the big one, the 4-6. We have the arrest here for him, so yeah, I think that's a good aim for the arrest. Okay, Outrider. Fortunately, I put down the red source, but okay, it's fine. We could just arrest and then just attack with all. Yeah, I think it's fine. So let's arrest the 4-6 and just attack. Yeah, let's keep the land for the Outrider. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So it was fine. For, I think fine trade here. Of course, we could have just attacked with the 2-1 and 2-1, but yeah. Anyway. Okay. They scry. Still 4 cards. We have still like removal and the Outrider, so direct damage here. Unfortunately, we can't play it next turn, but we could. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of the defender deck. So let's play picks. Here we could attack with the 2-1. They block. Or we could just attack with both and then play the phalanx again, and next turn the Outrider. Yeah, let's attack. Maybe I had to play the phalanx first. I think we don't need the land. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could remove the 3-3 actually here. Fuck it. Yeah, it should be tapped. Yeah, sorry. That's my mistake. So maybe I had just to attack with the 2-1 here. Yeah, and now we can't play him. Yeah, it's fine. That's a mistake I made. I had to play the phalanx first, and then maybe I just attack with the goblin. So then, yeah, they lose the creature in any case. Yeah, let's see what they do. They have 3 cards. We play next turn the Outrider. And then phalanx next at the turn after. Oh, let's see. So they have 8 lands. Okay, Salt Tender. That's fine. Good thing for them, they can return the card from the so the creature card. yeah, from the graveyard is dead, but that's fine. I'll have a look. Oh, okay, we even got Bone Rattle, which is really good. So let's play the Outrider, I think. And next turn Phalanx, or if you get some land, maybe Bone Rattle, and we can return something. But by now I don't want really to return anything here. Yeah, I mean, if you attack here, they could block with the 3-1. And return the creature card from the graveyard. They have Rager there, which could be fine. I think it's fine. Next turn I will attack with the Outrider and Goblin, probably. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, they have 2 cards in their hand. Let's play Swamp. I think we could just attack and then play Bone Rattle and return something. Yeah, I think it works, so let's attack. They may have something here, I mean, they have like a lot of mana opened, but we also have cards on our hand. Creature, and we can return with another creature, which is also super solid, so let's see. I mean, I would return the Outrider in this case, and yeah, because we deal direct damage. Yeah, blocks are not so good here as well for them, so yeah. What's the damage? Trick. Police on the Outrider. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I could have saved it, but I think it's not like really worth it. It's fine. Let's do this. Let's play Bone Rattle. Get back the Outrider. Yeah. So yeah, that's how. So it was really good right now in this game from the mana. So we didn't have a problem. I made, I think, one mistake by attacking with both creatures, where I had to just attack with the Goblin. But yeah, I think the deck, like, we didn't have any problems with mana, and this 2-1 actually was really good with Cry. So really helped us. Yeah, but let's play again and see how it works. So far so good, so yeah. Yeah, I think we have here like possibility to be a bit more aggressive, but at the same time not, because yeah, we can just get creatures back with our, like, we have several cards that help us with that, and we also have like a lot of 2-drops, and that also like allow us to be aggressive. So depending on the game, so that's, I think, at least from my point of view, that really cool about this deck. But let's see what comes next. So never know. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we have Knight, Missionary, Herbalist, Geeks. I think we can play most of the things, and hopefully we get the black source. Yeah, because we can play now like 3 creatures, so let's play double land. Next turn we can play already Knight or Herbalist in this case, I think. Maybe Herbalist first, and see what they do. Yeah, the black is very important, especially also for the Missionary. Okay, let's play Plains. Attack, they block, so it's not so good for us. Yeah, I think we can play the Knight here and say go. We just need a black land, I think here is very important. Yeah, if they have removal, probably that would be the 2-2 that will get it. Yeah, that was pretty expected. Okay, we have arrest. We could just also arrest this 3-3 and just attack and scry. I It's a bit aggressive, but by now none of my creatures are good against this pile, so let's arrest it, I think. And attack. And scry. No, we need a land. Okay, okay. Here they could block. Pretty good. Like, we don't trade. Let's play the brawler, I think. I still want to keep a missionary, maybe I get a land. Yeah, I got the land, but not the one that I need, to be honest. Yeah, maybe could attack with the brawler. They most likely have some trick, or just they didn't have a land. Let's see if they have something. Yeah, I think I play. Yeah, I don't want to, but maybe I play the missionary now. And let's get the land. I mean, don't know if it's the best here, but yeah, they have some problems with the land, so maybe we can try to raise them a bit here. Yeah, okay. Another goblin, yeah, okay. I could have sacrificed Herbalist also, but maybe I want to wait a bit and one round more. Okay, they got a land. Totals, okay, that's fine. Honestly, I have so many white cards. And we could trade here for one of the cards. Or just play Efrava and let's see next turn. Because it also gives +1/+1 to other. Less than the number of basic land types we have, like 2. Okay. Bit sad. I had some hopes for this card. It would help us here. Okay, finally we got the black source. They most likely trade here for the 4/3. The question if I want to. I could have just attacked with all. Yeah, let's attack with all. Next turn we have goblin. Don't need this land, I need the black source. Yeah, we gain life also, which is very important. Let's see. Okay, another black land. Rager. Okay. Okay, finally another swamp. Okay, so let's also good. So I'm thinking if I play first the Cruelty of Kicks or not. So I think I just attack first with the missionary. Okay. I think we play the Cruelty of Kicks. Unfortunately, then I can't play Goblin. But I think it's fine. Let's see what they have. They have 4 lands. 4 mana. We could actually remove the Apparition here, because that's the only thing they could play directly. Yeah, they need like steel. They have only 1 green source. Or the worm, which is also fine. Yeah, I think worm is fine. Let's remove worm. Maybe we had to remove the upper return, but I think, yeah, let's see. We have 2 goblins, and with this card we can also get some cards, so look, yeah, super sick. Okay, cut down, fine. Let's see. Okay. Okay, planes. Yeah, I think we could take the bone radle here and just get the thing flowing. Of course, Outrider could be fine. 1, 2, 3. 3 direct damage, also actually good. Or just take the Codex, which is also super good. Oh my god. Yeah, really hard. Maybe even Codex, because we just draw like endlessly. One, two, three, four. Yeah, maybe Codex here even. Let's play Codex. Let's play, let's attack first. I think this tray was good because they have like big bumps, we can just remove it. Let's draw. Let's play Goblin. Seagull. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything is good here. I think Brawler is fine. I think Dawn Delight is good here. We could just remove the Womb. And let's attack. Don't need the land, I think. Let's draw. Super sick. Let's play land, Goblin, and Seagull. Yeah, that was super important. So the Codex, really, if you have a domain, that's really sick, like drawing engine. Yeah, so far so good actually. The lands were very good. We had creatures in play, so important that we have a lot of like 2 drops here and 3 drops, so at the beginning that we have stuff in play. So let's see. Oops. Something over here. Should work. Okay. So we get even more higher ranked opponents. Wonder. Yeah, we can't keep it. We have to mulligan. We can't literally play anything. Of course, we have Codex, but in this case, it's we have to mulligan. Yeah, I think we can keep. We have 2 missionary. We have black and white source. Phalanx also really good. Necromas. Let's put maybe Phalanx here. Yeah, let's see. I think Necromas is a bit better so overall, but yeah, let's play the double land. Next turn Goblin. Picker, okay. Let's play planes. Of course, Pilgrim would be great to play first and then Goblin. But I think I play Goblin first and then Pilgrim because I want to have it a bit in the hand. And here, if they, let's see if they have removal actually here. Okay. Let's play land. Let's attack first and play Pilgrim. Not Pilgrim. Yeah, another land, so they're playing mono red. It's funny, actually I never saw anyone playing mono in this edition, but we'll see. Okay, they remove my Pilgrim. A bit unfortunate, but my Necromancer also gets cheaper, which is fine. Another land, super nice, so let's think just attack. Next turn we can Missionary and return the Pilgrim, for example, which is also fine. Okay, Captain's Call, fine. Cavalier is also fine, but I think we can get the Missionary first, get the Pilgrim. Maybe I had to attack first. Problem is, do I want to attack here? They trade here, they trade for 2 tokens, which is also fine. I think. Okay, let's see. More or less, Weaver, thank you for following, so hope you enjoy my my draft, so please feel free to comment. No blocks, I think we are still good here, I mean, relatively. Yeah, a bit of mana issue. I could of course just Missionary again and return Goblin, or I could just play Cavalier, gain life. Unfortunately, I mean, actually I could double spell. I could play Pilgrim and Herbalist. Yeah, I think this also works. Have more blockers. Oh no, you don't have, because now I only have 1 white source. Oh, it's a big mistake here. It's fine. No attacks. I block here if needed. Because yeah, they're a bit aggressive here. More or less, Weaver. I've been playing MTG a long time and I'm still bad at draft. Yeah, I mean, draft is overall I think the most challenging format. So you need like experience and time to play it. So I'm still pretty new. And more I draft, more I see it. So I hope at least. But yeah, it really takes time. So I think to be good at draft, it really takes like a lot of time, and like experience I think really plays a big role here. I think we could block here because yeah, I don't want to get, and we also get life and they lose life, which is fine, and we have like creatures that we could play next turn. Yeah, the planes is very important here because we have like a few white creatures, so of course Necromancer could work here as well. Now it's also cheaper, or we just play a few creatures here, which is also fine, like Cavalier, Herbalist. Interesting. I think we could play Cavalier, but then they are not like super good blocking, but I want to play wait a bit with the Missionary. Of course we could just play Missionary and return another Missionary and then return again something. Yeah, that's like very sick. We just play Necromancer. I think also works if we played Necromancer first, then no attacks. Next turn we can play already like smaller creatures. This like blocks very good and they're like a bit aggressive, so maybe I want to make sure that we have like a good blocker here. That's also I think good. Okay, land is good. Question is if we attack. We attack, they block probably with the soldier here. think I just want to... It gives them also 1/1 to the red attacking creatures. I think let's attack first, see what they do. It's fine with me. Let's play Cavalier. And which triggers stuff. Yeah, we gain life. And play Herbalist. Of course, we could attack here for bunch. I will block. Then I can return with the missionary back stuff and then just like have a loop here. So yeah, but the draft, overall I like draft because you can play like different decks all the time. But yeah, to be really good at draft, it takes really a lot of time. But yeah, let's see. I think we also learn all the time from each draft, and sometimes it could be ups, downs. It just yeah, like pretty normal, I think. Yeah, it's very challenging. Okay, so they attack with all, which was pretty expected. Yeah, let's maybe block. They have 3 mana open. I mean, there could be something, but I could double block the 3/3, but then I get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, like, which is also a lot. I think I double block here 3. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, actually I should. So it will be 12 plus 3, 15. Yeah. But they have trample, so let's just block here. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, but let's see. Okay, we got the land. With this we could return the missionary. Or we play missionary, we play another missionary. Yeah, we could return missionary and then get another missionary back and gain just life. Yeah, I think that could be an option here. Or the big creature and then missionary to the board. The problem is here, if they attack next turn, not sure if I have enough blockers overall, so yeah, let's play one rattle. I think I had to remove something from the beginning. Let's play another missionary. And no attacks. Removal. A bit sad. Because that was the chance, so I think we lose here. The 3/3 made everything, but yeah, it's fine. Let's do it like this. Yeah, yeah, that was close. Yeah, they escalated a bit with the tokens here. Yeah, maybe I had to block at the beginning more, but yeah, we learned. So let's see. I think so far it was good. Okay, so currently we are 2-1, so 2 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, that's important to probably recognize if the opponent plays very aggressive deck or not, and to see maybe sometimes it's worse to block earlier than maybe sacrifice some creatures, but then kind of prolong the game and until you get some bigger creatures. So depending on what is your like high end of your deck. Yeah, and sometimes maybe I'm holding myself a bit back. But yeah, I think it's good. We can play Cavalier, Codex is very nice, Phalanx, and we have Bone Rattle like for later, so let's keep it. First play the double land, anyway we don't have anything to play directly. then okay, recruiter. Okay, we could play swamp and now goblin. Let's see. If they attack, I will block here, I think. It's fine trade. Okay, Steel Crusher. With the Steel Crusher, they can sacrifice it to destroy artifacts, and we don't have any artifacts anyway, so let's play Plains. I mean, I could attack here if the block. I would. Or just play the. Actually, I can play Cavalier, and. Yeah, interesting. So we could. Yeah, probably play first the Cavalier, or just attack. I mean, see if they block. Which is also fine. Yeah, I think I just attack first. Let's play Cavalier, gain some life, make our phalanx less expensive. Let's see. Okay. I mean, we could block here, maybe. Or just get 4 and let's see. We could play phalanx here, it also blocks pretty good the 4-2. Next turn phalanx. I think it's fine. I take once the damage. Okay, herbalist. Okay, let's play plains. Let's play the phalanx. We could just attack with the 2-1 first. See if they block. Let's play phalanx, sequel. Next turn we could already, we're gonna play Codex. Yeah, let's see. Actually I could have left Goblin to block maybe a bit better and attack with the Cavalier. Yeah, that could have been better maybe here. Yeah. I think I will block here with the 4-4. Or not. Or I take 4 this turn, then I leave the 2-2 to block here. Yeah, or just block with the fly, which is also fine. They have a trick, they have a trick. Let's see. Okay. Problem is this 2-2 because they create like a lot of tokens. Okay, land. Could play swamp, but then 5 mana and just play Codex maybe and don't attack. Yeah, let's play swamp, Codex, and don't attack. Anyway, we can't play Necromass or Bone Rattle right now. We could attack actually with 4-4 because it has Vigilance. Yeah, and their blocks are not so good, so let's attack with the 4-4. Yeah, I forgot they had Steel Crusher. It's fine. Then they lost the creature also, and we have stuff still that we could play, so it's fine. Actually, it's a artifact. Somehow I forgot that it's a artifact. Okay. Let's see. Okay, strike team. Okay, it's 4-3. I mean, if you block here, we could block with the 2-1 and remove the 4-3. Yeah, I think that's good enough here. And this gets, our Necromass gets cheaper as well. Yeah, let's remove it. Oh, Missionary, super nice. I mean, we don't have much to return, only Cavalier, but let's play Necromass. So let's play Pix. We could attack first, see if they double block, which is also fine. Of course, they could even triple block, which is also fine, I think, because we have a Necromass. Yeah, let's attack first, because it has Vigilance. Fine. Yeah, and Necromass. They return, remove Necromass, where you can give it, take it back with the Missionary, so which is also really good. Captain's Call. For sure they have some pump or something for the tokens, like they play so many tokens. Forest. Forest is also super good for our Bone Rattle, but right now I don't want to return anything, so ideally I want to return Missionary and then return something else. Yeah. Yeah, let's maybe play the Missionary and get the flying maybe first. I mean, I could attack with the 4-4 and see if they block somehow. But I think I will wait a bit. Yeah, let's return the flyer. Or how often do you stream? Yeah, I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic right now with my schedule, but I try to fix it this week and so to have the consistent times. But yeah, so let's return the maybe flyer. I think that's the best. And we have Bone Rattle to return still the Missionary if they remove it. No attacks, the next turn we can attack with a few. Yeah, it's a bit no, but I will try to fix my schedule so this week. And so then you can look if you want to follow my streams and yeah, find the best time maybe for yourself. Okay, this is 3-1. Yeah, they just want to trigger the 2-2. 2-2 is really annoying here. By now I don't want to return. I mean, Goblin could be fine here against the tokens, but not like ideal. I could attack with the 4-4, 2-2 and 2-3 and see what they do. And then play the Pilgrim. And I could return the 2-3 if they block it, which is also actually fine. Yeah, let's see. Let's try like this, I think. Yeah, that's what I wanted. They gain life. Now we could play the... unfortunately 1 mana short of playing everything. But we could play Pilgrim here, and next turn the Bone Rattle and get back the Missionary, I think. That's also fine, but I think I want to take the Missionary first. Just to be sure. Yeah, of course it would be better here, but yeah, let's see. Okay, they try to get like as many tokens as they can here. It's a bit annoying, of course, because they just have a lot of things to block with. And we get the Cruelty of Geeks again, which is also super nice. Yeah, I mean... so much choice here what to do. Could just attack, to be honest. With the 4-4, 4-4, 2-1, 2-3. Play Cruelty of Geeks. Yeah, like a lot of choice here. Yeah, let's attack first, I think. We have still another missionary, so I could get it back, so get another missionary with Cruelty of Geeks also. We are on 22, so I think it's fine to attack like this. Let's see, trick. Okay, it's fine. Not fine that they gain life, maybe, but otherwise it's fine. They also don't have like exciting stuff here to put. Yeah, let's play. Maybe Outrider could be good, or we could get the missionary here, which also could be fine. Maybe missionary, so you can just get things back and just attack constantly. Lion could also be good here, actually. Yeah, let's take Lion maybe. Hard to say here, like a lot of options, but yeah. Then play the LS and Sickle. Yeah, annoying thing really, this 2-2 would be really good to remove. Maybe I had to take removal. But let's see what they do. Bit annoying. Yeah, Outrider also very good. Not much in their graveyard. Could return the 4-4, so the 4-4 or Goblin also. Goblin is also good here. Maybe Goblin. Because kind of is one we get two in this case, so yeah, maybe Goblin. Actually 4-4 is fine because it also has vigilance, maybe better, yeah. Yeah, let's attack with the flyer. we could play the guy first here. And sickle. Yeah, I think it's fine. Aggressive attack. So for sure we block here. This can be 3-1. No, actually. They might give them like a trample or stuff here, which could be pretty annoying. That's why I think I will block everything I can. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's see. They still have Outrider in hand, and if they pump, yeah, that's was so clear that they have this pump spell. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I think really solid deck, so with the Missionary, like, super sick, and that we can just constantly return, and the Geeks was, like, also super strong, so, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, in this case, so that was really suspicious attack, so so they just went all in, and in this case I would just block with everything, because yeah, what you should be afraid of is trample, and you just try to minimize the damage that you get, so even if you lose the creatures, so I think it's important to block here. And I played white, red, so you saw this pump spell, it's very often used. Yeah, in this case, yeah, so let's see. Okay. We have Codex. We could play Pilgrim. We have Destroy Evil. Brawler. I mean, not ideal here. Be right back. Going to move my bet. I think this would. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's fine. Yep. Yeah, just take your time. I mean, you can risk and keep it, because we have like Codex here, Destroy Evil. We can play basically everything here except for Arrest and Codex. We can play 3 things in this hand, so potentially we could keep it. Yeah, question is to risk or not to risk, so that's maybe this thing here. Yeah, I think something with my camera. Yeah, we could maybe risk it and see once, yeah, what we get. So let's play a double. Let's yeah, we have Brawler and Pilgrim, and now Missionary, also very good. Of course, Lance would be pretty important here for the Codex also, but let's see what they play. Okay, Goblin. Okay. Also we got repossession. No, unfortunately, Lance. I think we can play Brawler here. It's pretty good. Already force 3. We have like 4 colors, 4 different colors. Yeah, Cavalier. It's fine. Ah, Swamp. That's very nice. We block. If we attack, they block with the force 3. With the 2-1 probably, and kill us. You could just wait and also play just Pilgrim, which is also fine. Yeah, let's play Pilgrim. Pilgrim, not Pilgrim, no attacks probably. Let's see. I need some lands. Would be nice for the codex. Yeah, that's maybe good. Would be good to remove maybe with the Destroy Evil if they pump it to infinity. I won't block here. They have 2 mana open, so they could have the take up the shield potentially here. I can't kick also Missionary. They could pump the downlights twice in this case. I could just have the Destroy Evil opened. Or play Missionary and... yeah, I mean triggers the guy, but that's it, so... Interesting. Or we just stay and see if we get the land next turn, maybe for the Missionary. Yeah, let's see. Missionary or Evil, that's the question. And I'm not sure if they pump twice. Maybe let's wait 1 turn more and see what they do. Not ideal here, but yeah, let's see. Another land. Let's see how many times they pump. 1 more, please. Okay, no. Barricade, okay. Land, please. Yes, okay. Plains, that's very good. I mean, 2/2 could be worse to rest overall. We could attack with the 4/3. They block here. And then we arrest the 2/2 maybe, which is also fine. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. And we could just arrest the 2/2, I would say. We have also repossession for maybe next turn, not for this, and let's get stuff. We could play Missionary next turn, return back the Brawler, I would say. Okay, they enlist the token, probably. Yeah. That's fine, no blocks. And they play Necromas. That's good. Stall for time is also very good. Destroy Evil. Yeah, unfortunately we can't missionary and destroy evil. We could also just stall for time in their turn. Now if you're like short 1 mana, short to do it with the kicker. Or we destroy evil and then in their destroy the 5/5 and next turn the missionary. Yeah, I think that works too. Yeah, we get 3 again, but I think it's fine still, because then the missionary and we get some other stuff. Let's see. I could also just trade here, but maybe I'll wait a bit. Let's see. Our herbalist is fine. Okay, Outrider. Mana would be really nice. Yeah, let's play missionary. Yes, thank you so much, Mori Rasviver. Yeah, yeah, and have a good sleep. So good night. Yeah, I hope it will be successful game today. But let's see. Okay. No attacks. I think if they attack, I could block here already, because I have now Brawler, also Repossession, and then I can get back the Pilgrim as well. Okay, the sacrifice token. Okay, let's see what they do next. Okay, Rager. It's good. I draw a card. Okay. It's fine. I think I'll trade here and then get it back with the repossession, so the missionary. Yeah, let's see. Top, bottom. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe this one. Knight was also very good. No land, honestly. Repossession. Return Pilgrim and Missionary, it's also fine. Or we just play the Brawler and the Knight, maybe? Yeah, I think it's better. And then next turn Repossession. Let's see. Removal. Land would be really strong here. And then we could like double spell, maybe even triple spell, depending. Yeah, Repossession is super good because I can just walk here and get it back, so the stuff. And get back the missionary again. Okay, let's see. Okay, they also have their own repossession. Okay, Herbalist, no land, honestly. Could attack with the knight. And herbalist. Those be fine probably. Question if I want to attack because I'm on 8, maybe not right now. Repossession, then if I play repossession, then I can't, or I play herbalist and then I still have one to pump the 2/2, which is also actually fine. Yeah, I think I like it like this, so attacks on turn, let's see what they do. I need a land here to play stuff. Yeah. So I have stall for time, also need land for it to play it with the kicker, because we have already blue source here actually, that would also be really helpful. Yeah. Well, let's see what they do. Okay, arrest. Probably they want to arrest my 2/2. Oh really? Force 3? Fine. They have a trick, they have a trick. Let's see if they use something here. Okay, they could pump, but yeah, it's fine, they sacrifice the token also, and I can get it back. Which is fine. Okay. Interesting that they didn't play the Necromas still, but yeah. We could also stall for time. Or repossession. If we repossession with the kicker, we need 3 mana, and then we can still play 1 creature. Like the knight. Or just stall for time, the both of them. But I think I want to Necromas, stall for time the Necromas here. I could return the missionary and the knight maybe, or even pilgrim is also fine. Let's get the missionary and the downslide, I think. Both fine. And the turn after the stall for time, I think. We also gain life. Yeah, let's play the knight. So go and see what they do. No attacks. I have 3 cards. We have like 5. And we have codex that draw cards for us. Yeah. Let's see, here they could sacrifice and it will be 5/4. I mean, I could block just to be sure. Next turn we play missionary and we get back the stuff, so it's fine. Just I'm afraid a bit of the pump spell maybe at this point. Okay, Necromas. Yeah, I will maybe even stall for time them balls. Oh, that's also really nice. I think I stole for time. Yeah, we need 5 to stall for time. Yeah, I think that works well on the 3-3 and the 5-5 here. And then we play Missionary, get back stuff, and yeah, let's see. Okay. We also draw card, also really nice. So let's see. This land is good. Okay, another Necromas. Not ideal. Let's play planes. Play Missionary with the kicker. Could get back the Pilgrim and also play it directly. Also fine. Yeah. Or Bonnie Rattle. No, I think I play Missionary first. Let's take... like this. Missionary. Get the Pilgrim back, play directly. Say go. Not ideal because they have this 5-5 death touch things, but yeah, happens if I will block maybe here even. Let's see. Fine, because I can give it back, bring it back with the Bone Rattle, and we gain life, which is important I think right now. Okay, good. Okay, we get Goblin. Good Missionary, again Missionary. And Goblin maybe. 3-4 and Goblin. Yeah, and then block with the Death Touch something here also. Yeah, so maybe I had to do it already before. We play Bone Rattle. No, I think I play Missionary first and then get the Missionary. Yeah. And we can still play the Goblin. Yeah, maybe a Goblin here is fine. Yeah. Then block stuff, have Missionary again to return stuff, and one rattle. So I will block with the 2 some death touch stuff here and then double block the other probably. Because we're already on 15, so 17 actually. So it's really good. So let's see. They have 1 card, we have still 4 and Codex also. Okay. They search for stuff or let's see. Okay, they removed my death touch, a bit sad. Okay, and they got back their it's also bad. Oh, Messi Chalwat's not. Oh, thank you for following. Yeah, and hi also. Yeah, we're a bit bad here the situation, but let's see. I mean, if you block now the here they can pump, so yeah, pretty bad to block the post die. Could also just block like this. And maybe like this we can double block it. We get like, yeah, the problem here is 2/2 because they can pump it like 4 times, so it will be 8. It's a lot of damage here. Yeah, let's put probably this one here and no, wait. If you double block, let's put it. Wait, I wanted to double block the 5/5. Okay. Yeah, I think like this. Let's see. Problem is they can sacrifice with the 3/3 now stuff and pump it. And they pump the first strike. Which I think don't survive. Or yeah, I think that was exactly. Or maybe, and actually I gain life, so which is fine. Okay, stall for time works here also. Let's see. Missionary. Return missionary. We could also keep the stall for time for the 2/2 and the 5/5 maybe. And somehow it's very weird that the goblin didn't work because actually I should have killed 1 5/5. It's super weird. Oops. Okay, then I use the stall for time. Yeah, I mean, maybe I had to play the creature here. Yeah, I think it's either way because here they sack creature. So I have to block. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much here. Yeah, that's weird because actually if you could have removed 1 5/5, I could have still overrun him here. Like really weird. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter anyway, so because yeah, they can sacrifice here and it's already more than enough. So yeah, I think I had to block already earlier there. And yeah, I think that was the mistake in this case, but yeah, something like was weird about the goblin that I didn't kill the 5/5. That's very weird. But yeah, I mean, we are still in the game, so we have 3 wins and 2 losses. So let's see. And there were also like some mana issues at the beginning, so we had 4 mana and maybe I didn't have to risk it, but actually we had cards that we could play, so let's see how this one works. But still very weird with the goblin, because yeah, we had to deal 1 damage. And here, yeah, probably in this deck I could trade more often because we have like repossession and also missionary twice, with which we get stuff back. So I think we can keep. So we have repossession, swamp, and plants to get creatures that we could play directly. So that's good. Yeah, let's play double land. Next turn, pilgrim. Yeah, okay, let's play plains. Pilgrim, then Dawn of the Light next turn. They may have removal here. I mean, yeah, if they have, they do. I think the light is a bit more worse, but yeah, okay. It's fine. Yeah, let's play Swamp, Night, Seagull. Yeah, repossession would be nice to have right now. Oh, not the missionary actually. Yeah, here it is. So let's play plains. Yeah, let's attack. Play missionary, return back the pilgrim. Yeah, so go. So we have the repossession for if they remove the missionary, then we can just get back stuff and so on. So very cool here. So let's attack. I think I pump once and then play the pilgrim. And say go, yeah. Okay, interesting, because I have already so much mana in play and they still haven't played anything. But if they play some big guy, we have the Destroy Evil here. So let's play land. Yeah, let's attack. They could double. So I can just attack with this too, it's fine. Yeah, I think I pump twice here. So I don't want to play anything anyway. And say go, yeah. Yeah, obviously they have some problems because there's so much mana in play. Okay, let's play plains. Let's attack. Probably is all. Yeah, I have nothing to return. I mean, I can just, if they have some pump. So it gets +3/+3, so it will be 4/4. They kicked it, or yeah. Oh no, they didn't kick it actually. Okay. Yeah, that's true. They treat 5/5. Ah, they kicked it. Okay, because it didn't tap somehow. Okay, no, it's fine. I have the repossession here, so I'll get back the stuff. And yeah, they also life when a creature dies. Yeah, I mean, I could just repossess one creature, but I think it's not worth it, so I would get the 2 back next turn. Okay, land. I mean, let's attack first. Because if they have some trick, I would rather get the missionary back. Yeah. Let's do this. Get back the missionary and maybe... Actually, Necromancer is also super cheap right now. But I think I just want to get back the missionary and... Yeah, knight is fine, I think, here. Yeah, let's play the knight. And so go next turn missionary, we can return back the pilgrim. Warport, it's fine. I have the removal here for it as well. So let's... I mean, I could just also attack with the 2/2 and see what they do first. I mean, it just, yeah, so much options here. Yeah, I mean... First strike or something. Okay, another... It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I could have just removed it already before, and yeah, I think it was already pretty clear. We had 31 and they're on 4, so maybe have like full hand. Yeah, but they had some problems for sure. But they also had so many tricks. It's crazy. So let's see. Yeah, I think so far so good. I think, yeah, the deck is... So the missionary and repossession make the deck because we just constantly can get the creatures back and force, and yeah, it's really sick. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Could play Dawn, Stove for time, and that's it. Question is to risk or not to risk. I mean, we have like a lot of black. I mean, Stove for time also works here without kicker by now. Yeah, hard to say. Yeah, we can keep maybe. I think, yeah, we have the few things that we could play. A bit risky, but yeah, let's hope to get the black source here. And we have a lot of like double lands also, so it should work somehow. And yeah, overall just swamps. Let's see what they do. Of course, if they remove the knight directly, that would be a bit sad. but I hope we get some land. Okay, they want to keep or not to keep. Yeah. Okay, mountain. No, no black, but we got Necromas. Okay, planes. They may have removal, but yeah, let's play. Let's see what they do. Okay, Cavalier. Outrider, no land. Let's play planes. Yeah, I mean, we could attack just... Pump. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I'm a bit afraid now if we get a land screwed here. It would be very bad. Okay, here's the land. That's really nice. Artillery blast. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 5 actually. So let's attack, I think, first. I think then I used the stall for time on this two in their turn. Yeah. Or I could just also remove the 2-3 here, which also works. Yeah, because next turn we can play already nothing. I mean, yeah, we can play Goblin actually, which is good against the 2-2 here. I think I just remove the... no, it should be tapped. Yeah, let's stall for time on the 2-2 and the 2-3. And see. Okay, Barbara. Of course, we could just let them attack with the 3-4 and the 2-2 and just remove the 3-4 and then keep the stall for time for next turn for the... which is also fine. Yeah, maybe let's do it like this. Okay, arrest is also really good on the 3-4. We play Goblin. Not good enough. Or we just stall for time in their turn and then here I could also block actually. Goblin, no, Goblin is not, so either stall for time or arrest the 3-4 in this case and just block the 2-2 here, which is fine. And then it's our Necromas also gets cheaper. Yeah, maybe let's do like this. Okay. I have first strike, so yeah. Okay, Missionary is also really good here. We could get back nothing by now, but later maybe. Yeah, I mean, we could attack first, then just play Goblin. Yeah, I don't want to stall for time right now. Could also actually stall for time, that's also fine. A bit weird as well. Maybe I'll wait one turn for the stall for time. I play just Goblin. I have also Missionary for the next turn. Yeah, so I think it was good. And I mean, if it escalates a bit here, I can still solve for time the 2-3. That's a combo here, because now they will like create the 1/1s with the 2/2. Because they pump here, so it triggers the recruiter. Yeah, that's also bad. Let's see. We still have Missionary, Lifelink. Okay, Swamp is good. We could play Outrider because also risks reach, but they could pump twice, so yeah, we would trade here, which is also fine, I think. And then Missionary, Outrider again. Yeah, I think it looks good. Could just attack first with the 2/2. Or 2/1, yeah. If we attack with the 2/2, they block. I need to pump probably. And then I can play the Outrider. Let's attack with the 2/1 first. Yeah, actually I could have attacked with both and then get it back with the Missionary. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see if they block here. Then it will be like for sure at least 2, so it will be 2 for 1. Okay. And let's play Outrider. And we have second Outrider, which is also super cool. Yeah, I think the main in this edition is really strong. If you can get enough double lands and some domain creatures, overall it works really well. It's fine, we have Missionary, so we can get it back if we want to. I will block here. They could have some tricks, so and it could be pretty bad. Okay. Okay, so what do they play? Strange that they didn't pump, because they could trigger the 2/2 in this case. Okay, Swamp is good. I mean, we could Outrider or just Missionary, or like also Necromas, fine. I think Missionary, yeah, Outrider is also fine. I mean, if they attack with all, yeah, let's attack maybe first. Let's see what they do. And from this we decide if we want to Outrider or Missionary. Because with Outrider we deal 1, 2, 3, 4 direct damage. So even if 2 goes through, it's already enough for the Outrider, yeah. Okay. Now we could... Also Necromancer actually is also fine. Because it kind of holds back the 3/4. And then... or Missionary and then Outrider. Yeah, maybe Missionary and then Outrider. Or we could also just tap them in their turn, which is also fine. Yeah, so my choice here, actually, that's a bit... yeah, maybe we just tap them and just play the missionary without the... Actually, I want to play it with the kicker. Just a bit concerned if there is some... but yeah, let's play it like this. And tap them. Let's see. Oh, repossession is also really good. Okay, land is also good here. If you do repossession with the kicker, have still 3 mana opened. But I think I like here just to attack with the 2/2 first and the 2/3 and play Outrider or the Necromancer depending. So let's see. Yeah, let's see what they do. You also gain life with the missionary, so it's fine. I think it's enough for the Outrider, so yeah. Let's keep like Outrider. That's why, yeah, sometimes it's important to attack, but in this case, it was also important to be a bit defensive for some turns. Yeah, it's a bit hard sometimes to guess, so here they didn't block, but they didn't know that I have another Outrider in my hand, so, but, yeah, sometimes you don't know, but, yeah. But yeah, so far so good, so actually, yeah, pretty good. We didn't have so much mana problems, that's also important, so only one game it was a bit at the beginning, but I think so far so good, so 5 wins and 2 losses with the stack. But yeah, it works. So maybe we can make it to 6, I hope. Or maybe even 7, but yeah. 6, I would be happy already with the 6, to be honest, so let's see. Okay. So yeah, I think pretty good hand. So we have all the mana that we need, and we have like small creatures, missionary of course, and even Necromancer, it gets cheaper. This more creatures they have in graveyard, so nice. Let's play the double land and then probably a goblin first. But let's see, or maybe light, depending on what they play. Okay, so let's play the double land. Maybe I want to play the knight first and then goblin. Because, yeah, goblin is worse to remove, but they don't have any targets for it, so kind of you don't get the full value of it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's attack first. Let's play goblin and double land and sigil. Okay, this cry bottom, which is good for us, of course. Okay, another land. Yeah, let's attack first with the Dawn. Oh, I had to play the land. That's fine because anyway I wouldn't play that. Yeah, I can pump it because anyway I think I don't play anything this turn. Let's play the tap land and Seagull. I didn't attack with the Goblin because anyway they block here and it's good to trade for them. Let's see. Yeah, they have already 5 lands in play. Amplifier. It's fine. I mean, better of course with the kicker, but it's okay. Let's play planes, and let's attack first with the 2/2. They may have a trick here, so and it will be then 3/2, but it doesn't matter I think much. Don't know, let's see if they maybe have 2 spells. Okay, this cry. That's fine. Maybe I had to take, but play it better outrider, but I think we can do it also next turn. Top missionary. By now we have nothing to return, but yeah, which I didn't have to pump anyway because it has first strike. But yeah, it's fine. Sometimes happens. Okay, 4 mana. Micromancer. That's good. Yeah. They get back. Splinters. Okay. They want to remove the 2/2 probably right now, but I have missionary. It's fine. Okay, plane's also good. And we could attack with the 2/1 and trade here, which is I think a pretty fine trade, and then missionary get back the knight and play it also. Yeah, let's get back the knight I think. And Seagull. Yeah. Phalanx is also really good. Let's play land. Let's attack with the goblin, and actually we could attack with all and then play the geeks and get it back, so the missionary as well. Yeah, maybe I had to play geeks first to see if they have something in their hand, but yeah. It's fine, let's try to race a bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, they just have like a lot of tricks, and they can draw cards with the impulse. Okay. Seems like the red mana, the red source is missing here. Okay, Steel Crusher. But this I can't. I mean, I could get back my it's called the Codex, but then they will remove it with the Steel Crusher, most likely, because it's artifact. Maybe Outrider is fine here, they're pretty already low on life. Yeah. Yeah, let's attack with the... Actually, this boss is fine. I mean, the trade here, it's fine also for me. Shore up. Let's see. If they play some trick, then I can steam pump it. Yeah, and then let's play the Outrider and Goblin. Outrider is already big enough. Let's play the Goblin also. Okay, yeah. They had some problems for sure, but yeah, I think we also were good. Didn't have any problems with land, so that was also good here. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we're in 6. Let's see if we can make it to 7, but that will be the first time in a long time. At least in the last 10 drafts that I get so far, so I think the maximum was probably 4 or 3, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to mulligan because we don't have black source, otherwise it will be a pretty sick hand, because we have like Goblin, also LS, very good one, but yeah. Let's mulligan, don't want to risk it here. Yeah, I think it's good to keep. We could remove probably the Goblin, unfortunately, or Necromass actually, because we don't have a black source. Maybe a Goblin, not sure. Yeah, maybe Necromass is a bit better if you get the black mana, and yeah, overall better with it. But Goblin of course is solid 2-drop, so as you saw it really plays really well. So let's play double land, then Herbalist probably next turn. Lone Speaker. Okay, that's a good one. Let's play Plains. And Herbalist. So you go. I think that's worse to remove overall. Yeah. Because I get mana and they also can get a creature. Yeah, solid 2-drop. Yeah, so we can remove it next turn if they tap. So that's exactly enough to like 3 damage for them. Yeah. No blocks here. Okay. Let's play Growth. Let's attack first. Cavalier. Maybe I need mana here more, I would say. I mean, Cavalier is also fine flying, but maybe I need mana. Yeah, maybe mana, a bit better right now. It looks to damage, and then let's remove it. Yeah, black is important here. I mean, I have a lot of black actually. Yeah, I hope we get one. Okay. Oh, honestly. Let's attack. Yeah, I think it's fine. We can keep it. This mana. Yeah, so go. Sacrifice and online on turn when they don't, they lose the life and you draw a card. Okay, do I sacrifice or not? I mean, I think it's fine. But otherwise they also draw card, so do I want them to draw card? That's maybe more a question. Maybe I sacrifice. I mean, we got the mana right now, so we'll get the mana for the... Actually, we can also get it back if we need to, so it's fine. Yeah, that's annoying that they got this one back, but... yeah, let's see. I guess... And turn. Next turn missionary and... or maybe Necromas, depending if you get the land. Oh no, not... or Outrider maybe even better if you get the land actually. Okay, Sojourner. Okay. Yeah, Plains is good. Problem that it doesn't block very good with the Outrider, the 4/6 here. But the 2/3 right now is not so also good here, so let's play the Outrider. Of course, we could just stall for time them in their turn. But I think 4/4 is good here. I mean, we are still good. We are at 19 and they are at 12. And we have another Outrider. And we have Missionary to get the Outrider back, so it may be what we could do potentially. Let's see what they do. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they one short to get give them flying, so to the lands. So they need 7. Probably not blocks. Okay. Merchant in no land, but could play another Outrider, and then we just block the 4/6 pretty good also. Next turn Missionary. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit mean, but yeah, we just got them both in. No attacks, we could double block happily and then Missionary and then get it back. Alphabet moment, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny here. Okay, it's even better that they removed it. We can get it back with the Missionary. And let's see what they do. We could play the Necromas next turn just to be sure, so bit more defensively. I think I'll let the 4 go through this turn and play Necromas. Okay. They may have a trick here, but I think I will still block. Oops. Oh, probably they didn't see the tricky reach. Codex is also really good, but I think I play Necromas first and say go. Yeah. Everyone was there with the sneaky reach. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, the best touch. Roller. Okay. Yeah, I think we just play the missionary. Could also just play Codex and just draw. Almost for free, because we are missing the blue source. Yeah. But I think the maybe missionary is fine here. Yeah. Let's take the Outrider back. Maybe next turn the Codex, probably. Yeah, 1 mana short for playing another, like, Brawler. But yeah, let's see. No attacks by now. This 3/3 is a bit annoying, but we have like 1 by now, but next turn we have another rich creature. But we could also just tap them next turn. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, a lot of possibilities sometimes, and never, like, not sure sometimes which is right, but which one is right. But yeah, let's see. Outrider. Okay, they have their own. Okay. Repossession. Yeah, I mean, if you play Outrider, unfortunately, could have also attack with the 4/4, see if they block, and then just use the repossession next turn. But I think I just play the 4/4. Let's see. No attacks. So then I could attack with the Outrider probably next turn and then get it back, and then, yeah, if they don't have direct damage. Yeah, a bit close. Yeah, kind of at 7, and they also they probably Splash Red. So I'm not sure if they have some more direct, like Lightning Strike, for example. Okay. The attack is always block everything. They could try to overrun and get the 3/3 creature with the 1/3 also. But we have a life gain here also, so a bit dangerous here. Okay. That's bad. Okay, planes. Could attack with the 2/1 for 4, then just get it back. They have to block, so. Okay, because I just need one to get one back, so I can play it one just for 1 mana. So just for black. I don't need keycard in this case. Yeah, yeah, that was good draw. But yeah, as you saw, Outrider is really good with the domain, so if you get a few. But I think overall the deck was, yeah, worked really well. We can just have a quick look on the deck and what we had there. So yeah, 7 wins, finally I got there with Dominaria. So let's see first the deck. We had here 2 missionaries with the keycard. So if you play with the keycard, that's really strong because you can just get a creature and create a loop there, which again you can return with the repossession, missionary, and get the creatures back and just trade constantly. Bonerato also really good with the domain because you also get the creature, and at some certain point you can also get it back to the field. Yeah, U178. Yeah, probably I never. So I mean, the draft is something else other than commander. So, but yeah, you need a bit more here. So a bit more time to think and maybe do stuff. Of course, the Cruelty of Geeks was really strong. We played it several times, but Missionary and Repossession and the Bonner Auto made a lot, and Outrider also was really cool. Together with Codex, if you play the main, you can just draw cards for free. Yeah, but overall I think it was really balanced from the mana, so we didn't have much problems with it, and also from the creatures, so the curve was really good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the deck and with today's results. So let's see what the next draft brings us. So thank you for watching. Yeah, if you want to watch my previous drafts, please go to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you like what I do. That's also like a big support for me. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day, evening or night, so wherever you are in the world. And yeah, see you next time, and bye.